This is a canine. And so is this. From wolves and foxes to coyotes, jackals, dingoes, and the dogs sleeping on our couches, the canine family is one of the most diverse and successful animal groups on Earth. Welcome to Think Animal Science. Today we bring you the incredible story of dogs and their wild relatives. In this video we are exploring where dogs came from, how wild canines evolved, and why the animal we call man's best friend is connected to one of the most fascinating families in nature. Domestic dogs are everywhere today. They live in cities, farms, forests, deserts, mountains, and homes all over the planet. Some protect us, some rescue us, some herd animals, some guide people, and many simply keep us company. But dogs did not begin as pets. Their story begins with wild canines. Somewhere between 15,000 and 30,000 years ago, the ancestors of modern dogs began living near ancient human groups. Maybe they were attracted to scraps near campfires. Maybe the less fearful wolves had a better chance of surviving near people. Over time, a relationship formed. Humans gained hunting partners, guards, and loyal companions. These early canines gained food, safety, and shelter. It became one of the most successful partnerships between two species in the history of life on Earth. But before modern dogs existed, the canine family had already been evolving for millions of years. One of the largest extinct canines was Epicyon. This animal was enormous, roughly the size of a grizzly bear. It lived in North America millions of years ago and belonged to a branch of the dog family that no longer exists. Another famous extinct canine was the dire wolf. Dire wolves were powerful predators of prehistoric North America. Many of their fossils have been found in the La Brea tar pits in California, where trapped animals attracted predators and those predators often got trapped too. If we go even further back, we find Leptosyon, a small fox-like animal that lived more than 30 million years ago. It may not look impressive, but animals like it helped give rise to the modern canine family. Now let's meet the living canines. One of the most familiar groups is foxes. But foxes are more complicated than they seem. Not all animals called foxes are closely related. Some separated from the rest of the canine family very early. The gray fox is one of the strangest canines because it can climb trees. Its claws help it escape predators like coyotes and wolves. The island fox, found on the Channel Islands off California, evolved from gray fox ancestors. Because island life offered limited food and space, these foxes became smaller over time. This is called island dwarfism. The red fox is one of the most widespread canines on Earth. It lives across North America, Europe, Asia, parts of Africa, and the Middle East. Some red foxes appear silver or black, and silver foxes became part of a famous domestication experiment. By breeding the calmest foxes over many generations, scientists produced foxes that became friendlier toward humans and even developed dog-like traits. The Arctic fox survives in extreme cold. In winter, its white coat hides it in the snow. In summer, it grows darker fur to blend into the landscape. The fennec fox is built for the desert. Its huge ears release heat and help it hear prey under the sand. And the raccoon dog, despite its name and appearance, is also a canine. It looks like a raccoon mixed with a fox, and is one of the few canines that can enter a hibernation-like state. But the dog family is much bigger than foxes. South America has some of the most unusual canines alive today. The crab-eating fox searches mud flats and wetlands for crabs and other small prey. The bush dog is short, strong, and has webbed feet. It lives in forests and wetlands, and in packs it can hunt animals much larger than itself. The maned wolf looks like a red fox on long stilts, but it is not a true fox or a true wolf. Its long legs help it see over tall grasses. The short-eared dog lives in the Amazon and is one of the least-known members of the canine family. It is secretive, hard to study, and rarely seen. Now let's move closer to the relatives of modern dogs. The black-backed jackal is a survivor because it eats almost anything: insects, fruit, small animals, carrion, and even larger prey when it has the chance. The African painted dog is one of the most efficient pack hunters in the world. Its colorful coat pattern is unique to each individual, almost like a fingerprint. Sadly, it is endangered. The dhole, found in parts of Asia, is another social hunter. It lives and hunts in groups and may have a complex evolutionary history involving ancient hybridization. Then, there is the coyote. Coyotes have adapted incredibly well to human expansion. While many wild animals struggle near cities and farms, coyotes have spread. Their flexible diet, intelligence, and ability to live near people have helped them survive. And of course, there is the gray wolf. Gray wolves are social, intelligent pack hunters. Their cooperation, communication, and ability to live in groups may be part of what made dog domestication possible. Over many generations, some wolves became less fearful of humans, more tolerant, and more cooperative. Eventually, those wolves became dogs. One of the oldest known domestic dogs is the Bonn Oberkassel dog, found in Germany and dating back around 14,000 years. Evidence suggests this dog survived a serious illness as a puppy, meaning humans likely cared for it even when it may not have been useful for hunting. That tells us something important. Dogs were not only tools, they were companions. If you enjoy learning how animals evolve, adapt, and survive in ways most people never imagine, subscribe to Think Animal Science. We explore the hidden stories behind wildlife, pets, evolution, and the natural world, one fascinating animal at a time. Dingoes may also come from early domestic dogs. Their ancestors likely traveled with humans from Asia to Australia thousands of years ago. Once there, they became wild again, and eventually became top predators in the Australian landscape. After domestication, humans began breeding dogs for specific jobs. Some were bred to hunt, some to guard, some to herd, some to pull sleds, some to fit into burrows, some to rescue people, and some simply to live with us. That selective breeding created the incredible variety of dog breeds we see today. Basenjis are famous because they do not bark like most dogs. Their sounds can resemble yodels. The Soloites quintly, or Mexican hairless dog, has ancient roots in Mesoamerica and was important in some indigenous cultures. Mastiffs are massive dogs used as guardians, hunters, and protectors. Huskies and Malamutes were bred for endurance in cold environments. They can pull sleds across long distances and are among the best endurance athletes in the animal world. Poodles are intelligent, trainable dogs with curly coats. Long before they were seen as fancy pets, they were working dogs. Labrador retrievers were bred to retrieve game for hunters, especially from cold water. Their intelligence and friendly nature helped make them one of the most popular dogs on Earth. Golden retrievers were bred for similar work and became known for their gentle personality and loyalty. German Shepherds are fast learners and are often used in police work, search and rescue, and service roles. Belgian Malinois are extremely athletic, focused, and trainable, which is why they are often used in demanding work. Dachshunds were bred to go into burrows and flush out badgers. Their long bodies and short legs were designed for that job. Greyhounds are built for speed and can run incredibly fast. Chihuahuas are the smallest dog breed and take their name from the Mexican state of Chihuahua. French bulldogs have become very popular as city pets because of their compact size and distinctive look. Akitas are known for loyalty. The famous Akita Hachiko waited at a train station for years after his owner died, becoming a symbol of devotion. Great Danes are among the tallest dogs in the world. St. Bernards became famous as mountain rescue dogs in the Swiss Alps. And then there are mixed breed dogs. Some are planned crosses like Labradoodles. Others are mutts, combinations of many different ancestries. Each one carries a unique genetic story. One of the most famous mixed-breed dogs was Laika, a stray Soviet dog who became the first animal to orbit Earth. Her mission was historic, but also tragic, because she did not survive. From extinct giants to tiny companions, from wolves to foxes, from desert hunters to sled dogs, the canine family is full of survival strategies, strange adaptations, and deep connections with humans. Some canines climb trees. Some live in deserts. Some hunt in packs. Some survive in cities. Some pull sleds. Some protect homes. And one branch became the animals many people call their best friends. Dogs are not just pets. They are part of a much larger story of evolution, adaptation, survival, and partnership. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.